Hey, card fighters, what's going on out there? This is Josh.
Steve.
We're here with our first official episode of Trigger Chat, bringing you here from Team G.O.C, Guardians of Cray. And this is our official intro video. I know we've done some deck profiles already and some card fights, but we didn't get this out yet because, well, we're slow. So now that we're here, we're going to discuss a little bit about us, about our team, and about where we want our channel to go. So to start, about us. We're giving you the faces to the voices of the deck profiles. Here's a couple of them. I mean, we have a lot of people in this team and a lot of people that love this game and all the Bushy Road games. So we'll start with Steve. Steve, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, as you know, my name is Steve. I'm the stat goddess, sorry. So I started playing this game in about the end of 2012. So with Trial Deck Red and Blue. It was tough back then because the game was vanilla. But I still loved it. I was in that awkward period of getting away from Yu-Gi-Oh! And because Yu-Gi-Oh! was just spiraling.
We don't talk about Konami here.
Exactly. I don't know. This is a no Konami zone.
No Konami.
As includes the comments.
It's barely a Bushy Road zone, but I mean, we gotta love it.
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
So and then I watched the anime. My love for the game peaked when I saw Super Dimension Robo Dayusha, and Kote just used Dayusha. It did nothing but gain a crit once you powered it up before attack phase, but it was the fact that it was a gigantic robot.
And how hyped was it every time he wrote it?
Exactly.
I mean, he was the true hype beast.
Nigga had his own theme song.
He was the hype.
Exactly. He's the
hype.
Drake of Vanguard. So, so that was my whole reason for like saying, "Fuck you, Konami. I'm gonna play Vanguard." So now I do play Dimension Robo and Gallop, sadly. Any other Dimension play stacks. I also play Grand Blue. Grand Blue's fun. Nubatama, Megakani, Tachikaze. The list kind of goes on.
He just hypes on all those tier 2 decks like it's not.
Exactly. I'm a tier 2 queen. Also play Kagero, kinda badly, but I play the deck.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You're missing strides.
Yeah.
We forgive you.
I'm missing money stuff because I'm poor and black.
We accept donations to his channel. No, I'm just kidding. He's got his own channel just for that. Well, as you guys know, I'm Josh. I've done quite a few of the videos and discussions so far for the channel. I got into Vanguard because my friend Becky posted a picture of Starlight Unicorn on her Facebook. I swear to God. And I'm like, the fuck card is that? What game is this? It's like some rainbow ass unicorn. I text her. She's like, oh, it's from this thing called Vanguard. And I'm like, the fuck is that? So what I do, go on YouTube, watch this little blue-haired pussy, I guess.
Hey,
and
man, I mean, has the second strongest plot armor.
Well, I mean,
looking at you, now.
We got I got into it, I started watching the show. I'm like, you know what, this show is really not that bad. I was never a TCG player. I was more of a video game person. I was in New York at the time. Found a game shop. Bought a trial deck of Dragonic Overlord because Kai was God. And I never looked back from there. Got my Overlord deck, was the first deck I ever played. Then from Overlords, I went to Narukami, to Eradicators. Then it was Beast Deities. Back to Kagero. To Shadow Paladin for a little while because Raging Form was the hype. I told you I played all the hype decks.
Yeah, this is a pattern here.
Then it was Thing Saver, one of my favorite decks. Then I went back to Overlords for a little while they were kind of bad still. And then the Legion came out. Then it was all good. So I've been playing Vanguard, going on about almost 4 years now.
Yeah, same.
Played a couple tournaments, topped in quite a few tournaments, won one,
Same.
ARG, you know. So I'm a decent player. I think we're pretty good. Pretty good player. So that's pretty much it with us. We have a lot of other players. We got people here actually in the room with us. They're just awkwardly staring at us, but it's cool, man. We're used to this.
I like the attention.
You know, we have some players. If they want to come walk around by the camera and show their face, they're more than welcome to.
Not all at once, though.
Yeah, I mean, we got Sammy over here. He's our, one of our resident gear guys. This guy over here, he plays
One of our token Asians.
whatever height. That's Devin right over there. He's our Gear Nova guy.
He's from
This
Detroit.
is another gear guy. This is Grant.
We're all dorks.
And we have our only resident, literally OTT player right here.
The
Who's been playing
truest.
this forever.
The
One of my
truest.
New York buds, actually. We both came from New York. We showed them the way when we came here. That Vanguard is more than just a game; it's a way of life. So, there's a lot of us though. There's, and you're gonna see everyone's gonna be doing their own deck profiles. You hear their voices. We'll get some videos with them in it eventually.
They'll join us in discussions like
Of course,
this. Yeah.
of course. And this discussion is really just gonna go on where we want to see our channel go. So the future of our channel is basically we want to promote all Bushy Road games. We're not just into Vanguard. Obviously, right now that's going to be very biased because most of the people here play Vanguard,
And that will be our main focus.
for now.
For starting off, I mean, we'll have buddy fight stuff and like Logic and White stuff definitely, but
Yeah.
Vanguard right now is the pinnacle of our focus. But we will definitely spread our love to the other three.
Yeah, not unfortunately, but that's just because everyone here just loves the game so much, and it's one of the main Bushy Road games as of right now. Until Chaos comes to America, who knows?
Bring me that dong and rompa.
But we're going to be bringing all the games under one team, and that's pretty much the point of it. Not many channels do that. Usually they all just focus on one thing.
Yeah.
We want to focus on all. So on all those channels, all those games, we're going to bring you deck profiles of all the games. We're going to bring you discussions just like this, where they'll all be based on specific games. I don't even know what's going on right now. What happened? Did he fall?
He tried to sneak out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. I just saw his body leave the room, but it's all good. So we're gonna have meta analysis, predictions. We're gonna do tournament analysis.
Yeah.
Whether it's
English and Japanese.
Yes, we'll bring you English and Japanese. Just kind of tell you where the meta goes right now. We'll do it whether it's local shop ARG to nationals. We'll do set and product analysis. Let you know kind of if something's worth going into. You can let us know where.
Should I case split? Should I not case split?
Yeah.
You probably shouldn't case split after.
Probably not. And it's not going to just be limited to that. It's going to be a whole bunch more. And you guys are more than welcome. Drop some comments. Let us know what videos you want to see. Let us know what you want to see us discuss. Let us know what you want to see in general. I already have an idea going on for a mixology video thing because I'm gonna do Vanguard related cocktails for you guys.
Because we're all adults.
For
we're all
us,
21.
if you're not, it's okay. Just don't let
Just
get
don't
caught.
get- yeah,
Don't get
yeah,
caught.
yeah.
Or just don't make it.
Yeah, don't
Also
make it. Just
doing
watch
interviews.
watch us make fools of ourselves while we get drunk and
We're
drink.
also doing interviews with famous players.
Yes, we want to. When we go to these tournaments,
Thank you, Grant.
live streaming of tournaments is something that we want to do. So when we go to these tournaments, we want to meet you guys. We are friends with some teams out here. Team Absolution, obviously, throw a shout out to them because you guys all know them.
Yeah.
And we're pretty close to them. They do come to our shop when there's major tournaments. They're just kind of really far away, so they don't get to come here as often.
And vice versa.
But they love this place, and they would come here more often. They've already
Definitely.
told us that if they weren't 2 fucking hours away,
Yeah.
all the way in wherever
Raleigh,
they are,
yeah.
Chapel Hill area, whatever
Yeah.
that is, I don't even know. So yes, we want to know what you want us to do. In retrospect to not doing make our fools of ourselves.
Yeah.
Steve does that enough by himself. So.
I do.
He does. So yes, live streaming of at tournaments. So we'll discuss a little bit about where our friends are at, where we're at with our records. Maybe if they'll let us stream a game, which they usually don't, but you never know. ARGs, we might get away with it.
Yeah.
Bushy Road events, definitely not.
And if you see us at a Bushi event or an ARG event, you want to hey, I have this really cool deck profile I want to do.
By all means,
We'll take it into consideration.
I don't even care.
High consideration.
We'll do it
Probably just fucking do it.
because we have nothing better to do with our lives other than stream other people's crap.
Exactly.
Also, we want to do more live streams of our fights too. We're gonna have more fight videos up eventually. We promise you that. It's just been a little hard right now. Getting ready to go to Florida, so for the ARG Invitational. So if you're gonna be there, by all means, see, look, got that thumb over there, giving you the thumbs up. We're gonna be. A lot of us are actually gonna be there. More than 12 of us are gonna be going from this
All
shop.
the invites want to get in.
Yeah, man, we got all those invites. I got first place. I got the 2 buys. So I'm ready to play round 3.
I
I'm
technically have
sleeping.
like double invite, but we're not gonna talk about
He
that.
can't go
That's
twice.
all.
He can't go twice.
Exactly.
So we're definitely going to be doing that. We're going to also be doing subscriber-based giveaways eventually. We'll let you know our different peaks and where we want to hit to give away mats, maybe some card sleeves, maybe some cards, depending on, we don't want to get to like the higher. We'll give away maybe if someone has like a SP just floating around, maybe if we like you enough.
Those swag ass Bushido deck boxes.
I know one channel gave away like the SGR alt miles, so for hitting like 1,000 subscribers.
We do have a teammate who has a SP.
Yeah, so we do have people who have like these high rarity cards, you know, and we'll love you enough to give that away, and it'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
You guys just got to get us there, you know. Please share our channel, subscribe, like, leave comments, and tell us if we're doing something that you think is kind of meh. Let us know. We're always open for. Oh, there's another one of our guys right over here, Jamel. He gave you that swiftest musketeer deck profile. I know the hype. The hype is real.
Also, for the buddy fight stuff, me and Jamel will mostly be, covering that. So
Yeah, it'll be.
Get used to our faces.
Of course. Want to say something?
I don't know what's going on. I just got out of tournament.
Nice. What are you playing? Buddy fight?
Vanguard.
We got our shuttle shop tournament going on right now.
Had to hold it down with Flower Paladins.
Ooh, the paladins, Neo Nectars, those musketeers.
Musketeer bandwagon.
Best musketeer player I've ever seen, hands down.
Yeah, of course. And then eventually, with our shop in general, we're going to be doing a circuit tournament. Haven't come up with a name for it yet or anything like that. We have come down with the details of the tournament. Pretty much the only thing that I'm going to say now is our prize support. We're trying to get it as juicy as possible, and
Super juice.
the way we're going to do it is that our top players will get their choice of what product support they want. So you get the boxes of your choice or packs of your choice of whatever game it is. Just let us know beforehand so we can, get that in there. And for those top players, other than the custom mats we're going to be making for them, SPs of your choice within reason.
Within reason.
That's why I'm saying, like, you want to say like SP Olivia, man, I'm not sure if the budget will allow that, but you can get a GR or something comparable to it.
Yep. The next rarity down, if it has a lower rarity.
We'll let you know where our limit is, depending on how many people show up to these tournaments and how much the entry fee will be and stuff like that. But like me, I want my SP Blaster Blades, so because I care. Sanctuary Guard is too real. That's just something that I want to do. It's something that I've done before at an old card shop, and it worked out really well. A lot of people participated. It's going to be going on over like a 2-month period, so it's point-based system, stuff like that.
Also, we're trying to keep it like congruent with the Bushido the shop tournaments. If you guys haven't seen that, with the 2017 tournament schedule, which is a lot better than past tournaments.
Day 2, best 2 out of 3. Let's go, people.
There's a day 2, folks.
There
And
it is.
once you scrub out twice, you can still play.
Yeah.
So basically, we want to have it where there's always something to do throughout the year with Vanguard, Buddy Fight, and games like that. So yeah, just look out for those.
Gotta look out for all of it.
All
and
of
then if you guys are in the area, because we are in Charlotte, North Carolina, at Get Some Game.
North Carolina.
Take your shirt off, twist it around your head, spin it like a helicopter. They're very awesome here. The shop is very big space here. If you guys are in the area, close, we usually come here on Saturdays. It's like the biggest day where we get the most players.
For Bushido
Sometimes we're here during the week, but for the most part, it's going to be like your Saturdays. And right in the heart of Charlotte, come down, meet us, card fight us, buddy fight us, Weiss us. Weiss us?
Fucking Logicus.
Trans us.
TransUnion.
I don't know. I've seen like one episode of the show, and that's about it. And then you could also, we'll have like discussion videos about comparing the games. Some people want to know, what's the better game? Should I go into Vanguard? Should I go into Buddy Fight? Should I go into Weiss? Should I go into Luck and Logic? I can't talk about some of those games. I've played 3 out of the 4. I've played Weiss, I've played Buddy Fight, and I do play Vanguard. I never played Luck and Logic. I just don't have the money to get into other games, unfortunately. I like Buddy Fight. I like Weiss. And Luck and Logic, I'm sure, is cool, but
But one thing we won't do is pretty much put one of the Bushido games over the other.
No.
So we want to make them all equal because they're all fun and we all love them, and a lot of us play multiple games at the shop like we said earlier. So whatever game fits your play style or how you want to play TCG, definitely we want to help promote that so you can get in the community and just play and have fun. Because at the end of the day, it's a card game, so do that.
It's all about your friends.
And your buddies.
Like this guy. Your mate. And also, of course, shout out to Mila Jovovich.
Yeah, shout out to Mila.
Shout out to you for that boss-ass Vanguard commercial. And this man, about Okada.
Yeah.
I mean, that Hawaiian-looking Asian guy.
So
It's like
sexy.
a butterball turkey with
Dude, yeah, like
blonde hair.
ham, turkey.
Beans, greens, tomatoes, lambs, rams, more, And shout out to Mila, who is going to bring back the Overlord hype because she legioned the cross.
Either
The
Overlord
right
or
legion.
Blau support.
Did not actually call a mate, but Legion. Just said
She went Legion.
Yeah, she went Legion.
Dope down.
It was all green screen.
And Okada went Gear Chronicle, and I'm like, he's
Ooh.
going to play the Ride Chain. This is my prediction. He's playing Gear Chronicle Ride Chain in the show when he makes his appearance.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually jumping over from Buddy Fight, and Daigo will be going to Buddy Fight now. Yeah.
Daigo's playing
Yeah,
Buddy Fight
Daigo, our man, our Sanctuary Master,
now. Yeah,
unfortunately, is going to the Buddy Fight side. But I wish him all the best.
I'm sure he'll be back.
I'm wondering what he's going to play, though. That's going to be really
What's he
questionable.
gonna play, Jamal?
What do you
What is
what do
Daigo
you think
gonna play?
Daigo would play if he played Buddy Fight?
He's a Buddy Fight expert, that's all.
Because
Daigo,
Okada played in Inverse Omni Lord
Timbu.
Tembu. So what do you think Daigo would play?
Daigo would probably.
I want to say Legend World.
I want to say Hero World.
Hero World. No,
Hero.
Dragon World.
Ooh.
Sanctuary World.
Hero.
I can
I'll
see
see heroes.
right now because Triple G
Legend
is still
World,
in.
Round
I
Table?
can see
No.
Sun Dragons
Six were-
being the thing because they're super over supported. Dragon Forces suck. No, I'm just kidding. I can see Hero. I can see Star Dragon because that's also the rule of the future. So
I see Star Dragon just because he played Sanctuary Guard Dragon, so he's like a Cosmo Dragon guy.
Yeah.
So
I
Star
forgot about
Dragon
that.
World, I'm cool with that. I think it'd be cool, but we'll see when the episode comes out because I'll be watching it. I am watching Buddy Fight. I'm current with it, so. And we all know Okada's gonna be playing some hyped meta.
Yeah.
So that's how
Probably
Vanguard
Tachi.
is.
yeah.
Hopefully playing Tachi.
Probably Tachi's. If he plays Tachi's, that'd be pretty funny actually.
Dinobots.
Maybe he'll bring Kaguro back.
He'll
Who
be playing
knows?
Ancient. He'll be playing
Some of
Ancient
them.
Drags. They're gonna be good. Finally.
Whatever.
Whatever it is.
I'm picking those stuff anyway.
Oh, one announcement. Just like we're trying to do a circuit for Vanguard, I'm in the works. Personally, I'm working on a Carolina Cup sort of deal for Buddy Fight.
Ooh, I did not know
So-
this. This is news to me.
Yeah. We've
I forgot to
already
mention that
we
on
just
that.
kind of we confirmed here it'll be hosted, but details will be coming soon.
I like that. That is good
Yeah, stay
stuff.
tuned to the proper channels. This one.
We'll have tournaments for all games. We just have to have enough players for these games. So when we make the announcements, please come. We don't really mind. We want the more the merrier.
Come to Charlotte,
Team
baby.
Absolution Fighters Classic actually got a decent amount of players. We had 51 players for that
54.
tournament. For Vanguard, it was 51.
Oh.
51. It was 51
More
players.
than the RG?
And it was actually more than the Charlotte ARG. They only got 36. So I'm like, and people came from Florida for that tournament.
Yeah.
People came from Tennessee. They came from
Everywhere.
places.
Also, if you guys want to see, like, participate like in the DMV Cup and stuff like that, because I do want to go to those. It's Virginia.
Yeah.
The
It's
Virginia,
DMV.
Yeah, DMV.
Just Justin G. I know somehow you're gonna catch this video. I'm gonna come there with the squad.
Squad. Put him in a coffin.
Your body bag.
Bringing that back.
No, I'm just kidding. Shout out to
Body
Justin
bag.
G in the DMV Cup, man. He's been doing it for a while. He's helping me with advice for a similar cup here. But he definitely said he would come down once we get it all finalized. So I definitely want to go up there and return the favor.
Definitely.
So
I've always wanted to participate in DMV. So.
DMV Cups are like to see them things streamed. They're pretty tight. So
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
we definitely got to go up there and show some support.
Exactly.
Where are they located?
It's usually between. It's usually in Maryland, like Baltimore, between Baltimore and Northern.
Oh, you're
Virginia
gonna
area.
you'll see my boys there from New York, from Brothers Grimm. They top every
Yes.
event.
They
That's my boys. That's what shop I'm from. So if you guys are
Okay.
seeing this,
Oh, Brothers Grill.
yeah.
Dude.
If you
Okay,
see my
okay,
boy
okay.
John Muir, Fifth Omni guy,
Oh,
plays
I
the
know
biggest.
John Muir.
Yeah, he plays big dragons all the time.
Yeah.
My boys also play Star Dragon World, and Christian Nieves
I know.
Giving you a shout out over there to you guys and Rob Russo,
Michael
All
Charmack.
those guys. Michael Charmack.
Charmack.
I know those guys.
Yeah, they're sacks, but they're good, man. They're really good. At the game.
They're really good.
They
They're
don't
definitely
lose. They don't lose. They play to win.
Bro,
And ARG is gonna start doing Buddy Fight and White Shorts. I talked to the guy who runs ARG. He's trying to get that in because they're just trying to get more people in because some people are leaving the whole Yu-Gi-Oh community for reasons.
And since they have the space to do the more Bushi games.
So they're
Why the
like,
hell not?
let's- I mean, he said, why not? Because there's people that will judge it, obviously. People know the rulings. Buddy Fight's a little bit more complicated than the other games with timings and everything. But they're going to need judges for that. So, listen, Buddy Fighters who take this game very seriously, you can actually have a chance to win money now. And you want to win that money. Same people who play Weiss. I mean, people love to play their waifus. Guess what? You get money if you beat them.
I mean,
So play the good decks.
I'll definitely.
Whatever Weiss
judge
meta
or I'm
is.
taking
Anti
money
collection,
in
I
one
think.
It is-
Anti
it is-
promising. Everything.
Promising that for Charlotte.
Sword art.
Kind of just look off thinking of
Sword art.
Promising,
So
bro, I'm just
we'll
saying.
do
Let
analysis on a lot of things. As you can see, we have a lot of people that are very.
adamant about definitely
That's
just
everything.
getting the channel out there,
Bro, we
getting
about to do
getting
this
the games more exposure. Even though all Bushi games are pretty big, but we want them to be bigger.
One of the reasons we really
Like Luck and Logic. I mean, that's a very new game.
It's a very good game. It's interesting.
Otherwise,
You know,
otherwise Ren.
I haven't really tried it yet. I want to try it, but our buddy Grant, so I'm gonna say some words.
One of the reasons we have this channel is like, one of the reasons a lot of us are in this game is because we left bad Konami and essentially because of the toxic community. One of the reasons for this channel is to build a better community for these games that we're really passionate about. And this channel is not just for us, it's also a platform for you guys, the viewers, to outreach to the community of these various games and do stuff like this. We're very promotive of things like that. So yeah.
If you guys want to start your own channels because
good
of
shit,
this,
Greg, good
it's
shit.
easy. Right now, we don't have a camera. We have nothing fancy. I have a tripod right here, and that's my cell phone where we are.
It's an
recording.
iPhone 6s.
Bro, but that
Yeah.
tripod on fleek though.
It is on. And this iPhone clarity is not
Dude,
bad.
Fleek is a bitch. I can see all my goddamn pores.
I know, right? It's like,
You see me styling, bitch?
Just see that gray hair on the top. Don't worry.
Come on, bro, damn.
I gotta be like that.
Shit.
But we're always joking, and
Oh.
I know there's a lot of people that take these games very competitively and very seriously, and that's some more discussions we'll talk about is the competitive scenes, where we see the game going. Because they're gonna come out with like super strides eventually. We all know the meta's gonna go somewhere. And someone's
Buddy
gonna
Fight's gonna get an extra deck.
Have fun.
Crazy shit's gonna happen.
In terms of boxes and purchases, everybody buy the Revival collection. Make them print that like
Yes.
5 different times.
Yes.
Fix the second
If
market,
you want to
please.
know, we'll give you guys reviews about as the stuff gets spoiled, what our thoughts on it. We're not gonna go over the cards per se, but we'll go on what our thoughts are, where it'll
Definitely
be.
some of the key ones and some of the meta defining ones and the clans.
Like Thavas,
Like,
stuff
Thavas,
like that.
dot rape.
Thavas.
Double slash attack like 15 times / like retire your whole field.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean stuff like
Guard me
that.
now, bitch. Oh,
Set 10. The new Blau Stride that's coming out.
Yes.
You just heard all that stuff. People need towels. open.
Exactly. It's almost
Oh, I'm sweating over here.
The
kids.
Blau.
This ain't funny.
Then they're gonna
the Nova gods,
they're gonna reveal what the new Garmore does. He's in pain.
Get in here,
Dude,
dog.
hey,
G.O.C went great again.
Hi.
My heart, boys.
They're gonna show us what the new with all this stuff does.
That Blau Stride
And
is savage.
It's pretty savage.
one of the perks of being in the U.S. is that we do get the release after it's already been released in Japan, so we already see what the stuff kind of does, and it kind of helps us. At the same time, I would like to be able to have this simultaneous release because I actually don't want to just copy someone's deck from Japan. But then again, who's doing that anyway?
I mean,
Because realistically,
we do have card fight area. I mean,
Yeah.
that only goes so far, but
Yeah.
that does help out. That
It does
defines
help.
a lot.
Same thing with Buddy.
and that is another thing. Eventually, and I'm gonna just not hold my breath with this one because I'd be dead when Card Fight Online eventually comes out.
Eventually, boys.
Hoping for
Pray for that,
2018
Or
because the
maybe-
last announcement we've heard about it was since in May.
Or
It's like
maybe
May,
a
June.
It was
US,
May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
US version for Strider.
We are definitely hoping once that comes out,
Yeah.
we will live stream our fights on there as well. And then what a cool thing that I actually just thought of now, if you guys want to play one of us once Card Fight Online comes on, leave us a message. We have a Facebook channel. It's at Team G.O.C Games. You can message us, and if you want to challenge one of us to a fight, by all means.
Whether in person,
In
or
person,
card fight
or
area.
card fight area, or online. I don't have area, but
Yeah, I dabble in area.
I tried playing it a couple times. There's so many buttons I gotta press.
Yeah.
It's just neck.
But we're willing to go the extra mile for you guys.
Yes, and we would even do like FaceTime games. I've done it before. It's a little tricky, but it's possible. It's possible. We want to be interactive with you guys.
Or if we're at a tournament, you want to fight us.
Yes, find us.
Find
Fight
us.
us. We'll go over deck profiles with each other. If you have like a Kagero deck and you want to know my input on something, and I'll ask you yours. We all have like a resident person that's good. Usually like a one clan. Or two, or a couple.
Yeah, or a couple,
you
yeah.
know, but they're usually back behind one main thing. And whether for those people that like to play OTT, Kagero, Bermudas, there's always one waifu dude in the group at least.
Oh, wait, two, yeah. Yep.
Yeah, there's always a guy who loves their lollies.
Tell me this, man.
There you go.
But there's so many things that we can talk about and that we do want to talk about. But I'm going to leave it on this note is that we just want to try to make everyone happy. And we're trying to do a channel that's, you know, it's not going to be super different from what everyone else is doing already because how much different can you really make discussion videos?
But more
like that?
content is always good.
And it's always good to get different people's opinions on things.
Exactly.
And what different people's takes on decks are. A lot of people here play something to their own style. Whether it's one or two cards different, it makes all the difference sometimes.
Exactly. Especially in a game like Vanguard.
Sometimes from 10 to 12 crit makes a big difference. Some people felt that tonight. Especially with the new Gororo that's out. Get your promos now.
Get him, guys.
Gororo.
Fucking
That's gonna be the meta.
That card is alright.
It's really not that great. I didn't even use it once. But
I
whatever.
used it once.
It's cool to have it in the deck and you say, hey, look at my Gororo. But,
You drew once.
but anyway. Again, this is Josh with Team G.O.C. A co-anchor over here is Steve, because he barely said anything the entire time. I pretty much took over all of that.
I was in there.
But thanks for listening. Like, subscribe,